I'm Brenda Stone, and I wanted to go over a Google Docs sheet that I made that will help you figure out what your profit is on your online notary platform. So we start up here at the top. If you are on Sinex, you will have an annual charge rather than a monthly charge. And so mine is not exactly $252, but it's about that much. So I put $252 in that because if you divide it by 12, it comes out to a rounded off $21. So that's what I would call my monthly fee that I allot every month to what my profit is. So anyway, $21 a month is about what I pay. Now, you're not going to have both a monthly fee and an annual fee. So if you are on a different platform, you're going to have a fee of maybe $20. Some are 10, some are 30. So we're just going to put 20 in there though. So is this the first transaction of the month? The way I do it is I always just attribute that monthly charge to the first transaction of the month. So I'm going to say no. And that's just a warning because I don't like to mess up my formulas. Okay, so what is the amount that you're going to be able to charge for the notary seal in one signer? Or what is the amount that you will be charged? Excuse me. That's $10. That would be a normal amount would be $10 for the first notarial seal and signer and one signer. Some platforms charge an additional amount for another signer or 5 signers. You know, the amount goes up, but my platform does not, and many do not. So I'm just going to put that at a 0. How much is an additional seal over the first notary seal in the same transaction? $5 is what I'm charged. So I'm going to put that there. Does my platform have a cap? And it actually does. So I put in there the $60 cap that Sinex has. What am I allowed to charge per notarial seal? As a Texan, I can charge $31. And so I put that in there. All right. So I've got one signer, and I put this one in here because it just makes my math easier when I'm doing my formulas. One is for the first signer. Okay. So if I had, let's say I had 2 signers, the only reason that would matter is on someone else's platform, not mine, where there's an additional charge for additional people to be on the I think it's like a $1 to $3 charge for KBA. So that's why that's in there. So I'm going to change that to 1. All right. So I have an appointment coming up at 3 o'clock today where I'm going to notarize 3 documents for one signer. So let's just put that 3 in there. What would I make using the Sinex platform today on one notarization? And it's not my first assignment, not my first transaction of the month. So I'm not going to take that $20 off that I set aside for my platform fee. There, $21. I'm not going to have to take that out today because it's not my first assignment of the month. So once I get all that set up, I scroll down here to the green area and I can see $31 for per seal. And that's usually what I charge. I started out giving a little discount, but I've learned it's not probably good business to do that unless it's a client you do something for nearly every day. That's $31 times 3, which is going to be $93. So I can charge for this $93. Now, what's my platform going to charge me? $10 for the first signer and seal. I don't have any additional signers. I do have 2 notary stamps. 2 times $5 is $10. So let's put that there. Okay, so that's a total of 20 that this platform is going to charge me for the $93 transaction. In that case, my profit will be $73. Now, if this was at the first of the month and I put in a 1 here, hopefully my math will hold true. Yes, it did. Then I would charge myself the $21 there, and my profit on this would be $52. I really like general notary work as an online notary because, as you see, the Signix platform can actually, there's a lot of profit in it. So that's something to think of. Now, I'm testing this one for real estate transactions because, as you know, we charge for real estate transactions a little differently. Okay, so still on the platform, I am taking, let's see, I'm saying no, it's not the first transaction of the month. So here I'm filling in a 10 because that's the amount I'll be charged for my first one. Is there an additional amount for additional signers? No, still not, but you might have it if you were to use this. How much is an additional seal over the first seal? $5. Does my platform have a cap? Yes, it does. It's $60. And most platforms do have a cap. So let's say that this is a package that I'm charging $100 for. And there are 3 signers and let's say 5 notarial seals. Then let's see, my charge, I don't know why that came up there. We might have to fix this and I'll be right back. My formula had a mistake in it. So you can charge, let's say I'm charging $100 for this package. Total is $100. Charges by the platform, $10 for the first one, $20 for the next 4 seals. So that's going to be a total charge of $30. In that case, my profit would be $70. Now look what happens. You got to really pay attention to this. Look what happens if you've got 8 seals. And I do have 8 seals sometimes. That drops my profit down to $55. Well, that's good as long as I didn't have to spend too much time tagging the package. I am not going to comment on how much anyone should charge, except that they must go with their no higher than their state allows per notarial seal. But I just wanted to show you that when you start picking a platform, that it's really important to figure out how much each type of transaction is going to cost you on that platform. Okay, I think that's good enough for this video, and I hope you will check back and see what else I might have. I know I'm not the best speaker in the world, but I do kind of know this business, and I try to share with notaries where I can. I'm not going to make this spreadsheet available yet. I'm in the process of writing a book with my partner, Jake Burkhalter, and this will be linked in the book so that people can download it and use it in their own Google account. Thank you so much for your time today. I deeply appreciate it and hope that I'll see you again. Thank you.